looks to clear, and they do so. Penn State grabs it back up again at center ice. That is number 4, Michael Ludwig. Wow. Quick goal there by Liberty.
It's kind of a mirror image of last year's contest between these two teams. The Flames came out off on a breakaway, and who did it first? Devin Dockstutter. Kind of Freaky Friday does it again. Devin Dockstutter. You can't let a sure goal scorer in number 12 for the Flames really to break away like that, and he will make you pay. That gives him his 14th goal of the year. You
can't let him get anywhere near the goal this wide open. Look. Beautiful move right there to fake the goalie and just a wide open cage.
Absolutely, just froze Taniano right in his tracks, stuck him in the crease, and now the Flames have a 1-0 lead.
And Sidon will collect over to Roy, out to Kazmierzak. Kazmierzak will fly through center ice into the Penn State zone, get a shot off, and first shot by Kazmierzak was denied, but off the rebound, Paul Lamoureux with a upper corner goal.
And that's what we were touching on. The shots have been there for the Flames, and the rebounds have been there for the Flames, but no one's been able to be there to collect them. And that time, Paul Lamoureux makes no mistake. Nice backhand tip in. Like what Tigliano did. Nice initial shot coming from Kazmierzak, who came in with a lot of speed on that forecheck, and then it goes off, and it goes to Paul Lamoureux, who's able to knock it home. Starting to see crowd of guys at Penn State's end. Zamboni side starting just off the screen there. It looks like Toledo, as they're getting ready for their matchup after this one against Davenport. And catching me talking, as we said, Victor Blomberg, your guy, you said that's been impressive this season.
Yeah, and there he does again. A game I worked earlier this year, he scored a hat trick.
Yep.
And he gets another one right here. Let's take another look at this. Off the shot, he just finds it right at the hash mark. That's the sweet spot of one of my personal favorite players at the NHL level, Claude Giroux, but found that same spot. That's a great goal scoring spot. Penn State will try the long pass and turn it over. Picked his pocket. Here comes another one. And that's a goal by Perry off the rebound.
And that's Perry's first goal of the season. We touched on him earlier this period, saying you're kind of curious to see how this young man's going to fit in with this club. And that's 2 goals coming by the way of this line already. Lamoureux with 1, and now Perry. Excellent work by the Flames here on that rush right there. And that's what they got to do.
And that's another one. That's another one that came off the rebound.
Yeah.
Shot there by Heisey, and gave up. Dicatano gave up the rebound there, and Perry was there to put it home. And Liberty will get it back. Street over to Ward. Ward will chase it down into the Penn State zone and hold and wait for some backup. Ward will take the shot, and
that's a phenomenal goal coming by the way of Robert Ward.
Wow.
Digitano didn't even see that one coming as he was playing the pass the entire time. And then Robert Ward shows what he does best. Nice move, backhander, even nice, knocks the water bottle off. You gotta love that. Look at this.
Or as I like to call it, the Adam Fornwalt special.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He even tucks that home. There's not through a small hole that he's able to get it through. And now the Flames a commanding 5-0 lead. Definitely, I think the coaching staff and Morrison, Lowe's, and Bennett got to be really happy with the club, as you got to say this is one of the Flames' most impressive outings here so far this season.
Puck and keep it in the zone. Over to Roy. Roy back to Blomberg. Blomberg down low, across the crease. No one there to put that one home. Roy will fake the slap and pass it over to Blomberg again. Oh, and another goal from Blomberg.
Wow, when he scores in bunches. 2 power play goals coming by the young freshman in number 37. And that's excellent work coming by the way of them.
And let's take a look at this replay. It sounded like it actually went off Decatano's glove. before he tried to make the glove save, and it just bounced off his glove into the net. You couldn't see it from that angle, but that's at least what it sounded like.
Yeah, and you got to credit Peter Kazmazak a lot on that play right there, as he was able to do an excellent job screening the goaltender.
Again, and he will clear it out. And if Freeman was able to hurry and cancel out the icing, shot scores.
Danny Logan. So we touched on it. Ben Freeman, he gets down in time to get the loose puck. And then the Patience kicks it over to Logan, and then Logan does a little bit of a turnaround, and he's able to get the Flames up now 7-0. You take another look right there. Ducks are just 5-0 on Dominic, and the Flames, as I said, 7-0 coming by the way of them, and I believe that's going to be Danny Logan's 6th goal of the season.
Liberty maintains possession of the puck. Freeman has it again. He has two blue jerseys coming at him. Spins away from him. Over to Logan. His initial shot is blocked. Logan dekes, dangles, and he scores.
Excellent work coming by the way of Danny Logan. Great patience, as the defense was all expecting him to shoot that puck, and then he's just able to draw the defense out of position, and that's a easy open yawning cage for him.
He faked out the entire defense right there.
Yeah. Actually, he does take the initial shot. It just gets blocked by 26. And Romanowski, he actually blocks it, and I think he lost sight of the puck too, because it comes squirting right back to Logan.
And Roulette will grab it behind his own net, and he'll just hold here for a few seconds, wait for Danny Logan to come over. And there's a goal by Penn State.
And you hate to see that. The shutout ends for Epp off of a bad play by Roger Roulette. Bad turnover, tried to get the pass over into the corner. And he just, as you take a look, you can't even see it. He doesn't even put enough power on that pass, and Roulette even knows it too, saying, I just gave up the shutout on our team and I just messed up. Epp was on his way to a second shutout of the season, and yeah, you hate to see it break like that, as Epp has been playing so good all night, but that was a hard shot for him to stop.
And it looks like Liberty's just kind of content to, Blomberg's going to chase this one down and take another shot. And Barstead will get a goal off the rebound there from the Blomberg shot.
Yeah, nice work coming by the way of Blomberg. You're really chasing that puck down on the forecheck, and then Barstead gets the initial shot off, and then Barstead able to finish. As we touched on it all night, the rebounds have been there for the Flames. Just got to be someone there to cash them in, and no mistake by Jarrett Barstead on that one to make it 9-1 now, coming by the way of the Flames. 12 goals on the season. When he gets an opportunity like that, he normally doesn't miss.
And that'll do it here for this one. Final score, 9 for Liberty and only 1 for Penn State.
Yeah, great job coming by the way of the Flames, as they touched on it. All stages of the game today, really putting their not only firepower on display, but even defensive fortitude on display too, which was excellent work coming by the way of Epp and the defensive core for the Flames in this one. Other than the miscue by Roulette, Flames played a pretty near flawless game. Near flawless. They had a couple bad turnovers earlier in the game, and Epp stood on his head to rectify them, keep those from turning into goals. So you can, other than that one from Roulette at the end of the game, but it was an all-around great game by Liberty, and it wasn't a terrible game by Penn State either. They still played well. Liberty's offense just kind of exploded on them. Yeah, absolutely. Penn State, a team that hasn't had as potent offensive attack as the Flames have had all season long. Definitely knew goals were going to be tight for them to be able to get in this one. So definitely Flames had to really had to find a way to get offensive going, and unable to do so in this one. So Penn State now looking till tomorrow to try to build and get things going their way and hopefully they can start getting things moving in the right direction when they play Toledo tomorrow night.
It'll be interesting to see what Penn State does against Toledo tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely. Two defensive-minded teams, both strong, hung at it. And now we're going to take a look at the play of the game, which there was a lot of them, but it's got to be Robert Ward dishing on the back sauce right there. 5th goal of the match, as that was definitely a pretty goal. Knocks the water ball off, get a little bit of a Cornwall special that we touched on. And
I'm going to call that. I'm going to call it that for the rest of the season now. Sorry, Adam. And let's
take a look at the player of the game, which has got to be Jarrett Epp, who's done a phenomenal job, and I believe he's with Shaq Cook with us right now. Oh, wait, no. We're going to take a look at his plays of the game so far. Jarrett Epp, excellent work coming by him in his 5th win of the season.
Yeah, a lot of great saves by Epp tonight. Other than that one goal he gave up, which is more on roulette than it was on him after that bad turnover, carrying a shutout for most of the game and standing on his head multiple times after a few other defensive miscues.
Yeah.
And now Jarrett Epp is standing by with the 3rd member of our team, Shaq Cook.
Jared, you were named goalie of the week for the conference. How does this boost your confidence going into the rest of the showcase?
It boosted a little bit, but I know with the guys in front of me that as long as I can see the puck, I know I can stop it, that I'll get the job done.
Big win tonight against a Penn State University, undefeated at that, and a rivalry team. Now, how do you guys take this momentum into a top 5 game against Davenport tomorrow?
Well, it gives us a ton of confidence. We got the guys showing up today that needed to score, and hopefully that carries over tomorrow. Besides that, as long as we show up, we play our 5-on-5 hockey, we should win.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, you heard him right there, Jarrett Epp saying, got to play 5-on-5 hockey. That's got to be the biggest difference maker for this Flames club, as we saw tonight. When they're on 5-on-5, they are
explosive.
Yeah, not only explosive, but pretty hard to beat.
Yeah, it's hard to score on them, and it's hard to stop them from scoring when they're playing 5-on-5.
Yeah, they're going to have a even tough matchup. It's not going to get easier for them. They're going to take on the number 2 team in the Central and Davenport Panthers here tomorrow.
Yeah, let's see what Liberty can do tomorrow against Davenport. Tonight they get the win, move to 13-0. For Pat Strawn, I'm Jacob Patterson. Good night, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.